Hi there, Sagittarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at October 27th through November 2nd. And finally, breathe that sigh of relief, Sagittarians, with Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, moving direct, finally. And it's moving direct in Libra, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendships. So wherever there has been cause for upset with a friend, wherever you felt as if someone wasn't understanding you, wherever you felt as if your wires were well and truly crossed in October, and I'm sure that they were more than once, you will be able to figure things out, work things out, sort things out very easily over the next week or so. Mercury is set to move forward October 25, but sometimes I feel like he's stubborn and he doesn't move forward exactly when he's meant to move forward. He backpedals just that little bit. He's a bit lazy to move forward. So I would really give it until the end of October. I think, shoot for November 1st if you want to sign anything important, a lease, a car, you want to buy a car, you want to buy a computer, you want to buy, even like a tablet, or an iPod or something, anything electrical, anything to do with your car or your computer. Just wait it out. It really is worth the wait. And of course, in the US, it's Halloween, October 31st. And I'm not quite sure if you celebrate Halloween down under, but if you do, know that it's going to be a particularly scary one, because with the planetary activity in Scorpio and the Aquarian moon, it combines nicely to really set the fear of everything inside you. I know myself that when I lived in the suburbs of New Jersey many years ago, their kids would come and knock on the door, and it was really, really spooky. Like the flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz, scary, because the way the kids get done up, like they get costumes and they go all out, it's really amazing. They really think it's fun, but I just think, who's behind the mask? And, there's zombies walking around, and it's really, really crazy. So, yeah, if you do come across that, just be aware that it's going to be even more crazy this year due to planetary play. You lose Mars, you say goodbye to Mars. Mars moves into Capricorn, and where it stays through December 5. And Mars is exalted when in Capricorn, meaning that it's the happiest it can possibly be. When Mars was in your sign, it felt like it had too much to do. It was very kind of distracted a lot of the time. Mars in Capricorn is practical. Mars in Capricorn gets the job done. Mars in Capricorn is orderly. And so in your second house of self-esteem, self-worth, and money, November is very much a month for you to get organized financially, whether you want to start thinking about, your future investments, saving, your superannuation, just making sure that everything's where it should be, and making sure that you have a budget and that you're sticking to it, because there's nothing worse than coming up short every month and having to dip into savings, and then the savings, there's nothing to dip into. Have a great week. Great speaking to you, Sagittarius, and I'll speak to you again next week.